guys, it's Shawnee, aka Total Makeup Junkie 101. So today I have a little black bag haul and review for you guys. Now I was actually really excited about doing this video because I tweeted to you guys a while ago saying I was going to try out this site. I know a lot of other YouTubers talk about it. I was not paid or sponsored or sent this stuff, by the way. I went on the site just like you would go on the site, and I paid for it with my own money. I just want to clear that up. I know a lot of other YouTubers, they either get paid by Little Black Bag or they just get sent free bags, so they talk to you guys about it, and it kind of seems a little, you know, sketchy, I guess, but I bought all this stuff with my own money, and I wanted to try it because I was really excited about it because so many other YouTubers talk such highly about it and talk such highly about the customer service and everything. And I have to say that this video is not going to be super positive because I didn't have a great experience with them. I honestly didn't really like the site. I guess it just wasn't for me. It's not a bad site, it's not a bad concept, but it just isn't for me. So if you guys haven't heard of Little Black Bag, it's kind of like an online subscription service, sort of like Just Fab or Jewel Mint or something like that. You pay every month. I believe you can pay either $30 or $50, and what it is you get a little black bag online. So you get to choose one product that you want, and then they give you 2 other products, and then you can trade and swap online with other people on the site and stuff like that. In theory, it sounded really good. It sounded really smart. I think the way they laid out the site was really nice, but to be completely honest, I didn't like it. I think the products I ended up getting, they're nice, but they aren't as nice as I thought. I did the $50 bag, and first off, they gyp you on that because they say that it's $49.95 or whatever, but that's a lie because when you include tax and shipping, it actually turns out to be over $60. So that, first off, was already like a red flag went up in my mind because I was like, dude, they told me that I would pay, you know, 50 flat, but I'm really paying over 60. And then on top of that, the things that I got in my $60 bag, I kind of didn't really like, so I ended up buying something else on top of that, and the thing that I added on was another like big product, so that added on another $40. So I spent over $100 for this bag. I'll put that out there right now, and I will tell you that I'm not impressed. For $100, I definitely wouldn't go back and purchase any of this. Even for $60, I still don't really think it was worth it. So I'll kind of rant as I go along the video. I know this isn't going to be a very happy video. I'm sorry about that. If you guys were looking for a video kind of like egging on Little Black Bag and being like, yay, this is a good site, this isn't your video. So anyways, when I went on the site, and you get to choose your first product before you check out, which I thought was a good thing because they don't make you put in your credit card before you get to choose your item. At least you get to know what you're going to get. So the first thing I got was this thing. It's from Dukes Lux. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I thought this was a really, really cute bag, and it is this clutch right here. I believe it's called the Stardust clutch. I'll put the exact names of everything in the description box below for you guys, but I believe it's called the Stardust clutch. It's a really pretty rose gold, completely sequiny clutch. It's got this little rose gold strap, and it's got this little jewel thing up in front which you twist, and it opens up like that, and it looks so pretty on the inside, and it says the brand Deux Lux or whatever that is. So when I saw this on the site, I was like, ooh, this is gonna be super, super pretty. I can't wait to get it because I love rose gold too. I know rose gold is like a huge trend right now, so I was like, ooh, I'm so excited. And when I got it, it's pretty. I'm not gonna lie, it is really pretty. I will use it because I paid for it, obviously. But I wasn't as impressed. The sequins are kind of scratchy, so if I used it as a clutch without this strap, you can tuck the strap inside the bag. If I just held it, it is kind of scratchy, and it's not really like appealing to hold in your hand. And just the overall quality, I don't know, like it came kind of scratched up a little bit on this metal part. I mean, and the funny thing is it did come with paper wrapping everything, and it was wrapped really nicely, so I was like, ooh, this has to be nice, but it still kind of came scratched. The jewel got scratched up really easily. The inside is nice. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but Overall, this isn't like the worst product I got. I definitely got some worse products in here, but I wasn't as impressed. And this was the big thing. This was the thing I was like, oh, this will be worth $50 on its own. And to be completely honest, it isn't. Okay, so that was the big thing that I chose, and I didn't swap that away. And then they gave you 2 other random things that you can swap out. So I actually ended up swapping both of the things I initially got, and so I swapped for this. It's a Michael Marcus nail polish. And you guys know I'm a big nail polish junkie, which is why I was like, a nail polish. I mean, it doesn't matter if I add another one to my collection. It's this really, really light pink shade in the shade Lust, and I had decent expectations for it. I didn't think it was going to be completely bad, because I believe this polish alone does retail for like $11 or $14 or something like that. I went on the Michael Marcus website, and you can buy this exact shade if you wanted to, and so I was like, ooh, okay, so it's got to be at least decent, right? When I got the box home, I immediately opened this up, and I swatched it on one of my nail wheels, and it shows up completely clear. Completely clear. There is no pigment in this polish whatsoever. It looks like a light pink. It swatches completely clear. If you guys want a clear polish, here it is. So after my disappointment in the nail polish, I was already really peeved about that, because I was like, dude, I have like so many better light pink polishes that I get for like 60 cents at the drugstore, you know? So then I opened this, and I swapped for this pair of earrings because I thought they were a pretty pair. You guys know I don't wear earrings a whole lot, but sometimes when I get really dressed up, I want to put a little bling bling in my ears. And so I got this. They are by Jardin, I believe, and they are these pretty like chandelier type looking earrings. But once I got them in, first off, they're super, super big, which I knew they would be big, so I wasn't like disappointed by that. However, they're big and they're kind of heavy, and they are super stiff. Do you guys see this? Like, really stiff, which I don't like, because they don't like dangle like delicately. They just kind of like hang there like weirdly. And also the gems on them kind of look really cheapy. They almost kind of look like Claire's quality, you know, something I wouldn't pay more than like $5 for. They definitely don't look designer. They don't look high-end by any means. I wouldn't be surprised if the metal starts like fading away or whatever. I don't like it. They don't even have proper backs on them. Do you see that? They came with like these tiny itty bitty backs, which the earring itself is kind of heavy. So I don't understand how this tiny itty bitty rubber thing is going to actually hold it in your ear. So I wasn't impressed with these at all. And then the last little thing that I got, which I actually swapped for as well, because I think I got a bracelet or something, and I didn't want a bracelet. I knew I wouldn't use it, and I didn't really like the style at all. So I swapped for this, and it's just the Incoco nail polish strips, and they're like the little French manicure strips in this polka dot print, which I thought was really cute. I haven't tried these yet, but I don't really wear French tips all that often, and as cute as they are and as cute as they look, I mean, I'm sure I'll wear them, but it wasn't something I love. I would have definitely rather had like a full nail strip, like the Sally Hansen nail strips or something, rather than just the like little French tips. So that was all that was in my $50 or actually $60 bag. And then I decided to throw this in because I heard some really rave reviews on it, and it said you can add this in your cart for $40. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just like add it in. And it's the NuMe 19mm curling wand. Now I haven't used this yet, and to be completely honest, this is kind of like the only thing in the bag that I actually really like. And it looks like this. I got the zebra print, and I think it's pretty. It's a lot lighter than I was expecting, which I guess is nice because you do have to like hold it up and like curl your hair. I've never had a curling wand. I've definitely never had a clipless curling iron, so that's why I really wanted to try it. And for $40, I know NuMe is like a good like salon brand product, so I didn't really think, oh, I definitely don't want to try it, because I was like, you know, for an additional $40, I was already buying this $60 worth of basically worthless stuff. So I may as well actually get something that I like out of it. And then the curling iron does come with a little glove so you don't burn your hand. So that was the NuMe curling wand. I am excited to use it, but do I think it's worth $100? No, not really. These were all definitely things I could have lived without. I could have used that $100 towards something else that I really wanted, but I just wanted to try the service out, see what it was like, see how I liked it, and to be completely honest, I didn't like it, so I canceled my membership. And another bad thing about Little Black Bag is you can't cancel your membership online, which I think is really stupid. So you have to call their number and cancel in person. So I called them up and I was on hold for a little bit, and then I got this really not nice sounding lady, I guess we'll just put it that way. She was kind of, you could tell she didn't have exactly the best day, and she was kind of catty a little bit, and I was like, can I just cancel my membership? She's like, why do you want to cancel? And I was like, I don't like it. So she canceled it. She didn't like, you know, hound me about why am I canceling it, but it was still just not a good experience. I definitely wouldn't subscribe again to them. I do understand why some people like it, but I think it's just the whole trading thing is just, in my opinion, it gives me anxiety. It's kind of just like so much pressure because you're trying to swap for some really good items, and I'm just like waiting for something that I like so I can swap out, you know, the bracelet I don't want, and it's just like, it was just so much pressure for those couple of days of trading, and I was just like, at one point I was like, I'm over it. I'm just gonna like ship my bag because it's just too much anxiety for me. Anyways, if you guys have tried this service and you like it, good for you. It just wasn't for me, and I just wanted to put my own not so great experience out there just because I think there are too many like positive reviews of this, but I haven't really heard any negative reviews, so I just wanted to put my review out there, let you guys know what I thought. I'm not going to subscribe again. I wouldn't do it, but if you guys have tried it and you like it, congrats. I'm glad it worked for you. So that is it. That is my Little Black Bag review video, my one and only Little Black Bag review video, shall we say. I'm sorry it was a negative video, but it is what it is. I will catch you guys in my next video, and hopefully it will be a positive review video this time. So I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye!